What is up? It is fantastic to be back, and it's currently Friday. I just wanted to get a quick video in before the time passes and explain to you how the first 5 days have been since I've been back. Pretty good, to be honest. Great to be in the city again. I've been to the park every day, working out every day, hitting training, hitting the food, and also getting out there in the nature. Seeing some great people, meeting random people in the park every day, which is always an interesting thing. Meeting randoms is it's like side quests popping out of nowhere. It's almost like strangers and freaks missions from GTA. So that's cool. Staying around, learning the area that I've moved to, and realizing that I've made a great decision, changing up the location. One is great to just switch up, but at the same time I've moved to a better area that's more tuned into what I like, and overall brilliant. When I walk outside my condo and go to the park, I don't smell any trash, street food, or anything like that, and it's pleasant. You feel a lot better knocking around these parts. So I'm happy with my location choice, and for the next 12 months we're going to be knocking it out the park, getting things just ramped up to the next level. Always looking to improve, always looking to get better in any way that we can, whether that's in business with the sales offers, or improving my skills, or improving the content that I'm putting out. Getting to the point where I can get an editor and make sure that my content is A1 and focus on the real creative side. And yeah, overall, these videos aren't that hard to put out because I just speak my mind and I say pretty clear things, so I don't have to edit much. But when it comes to other videos like the Three Peaks video, that probably would have been best if I had that edited by a professional editor. And, but those things are to come. I'm still within my first year of producing YouTube content full time, or part time when I can. And I've learned a lot along the way. At the moment, I'm at 226 subscribers. So we're just getting started, and it's only going to go up from here. I've found recently it's really helpful to post clips of the YouTube short clips of the videos that I'm making. And that seems to have driven up the views, obviously, because you get sort of 500 to 1,000 views on a video that I'm doing at the minute, and then getting people, drawing them into the full video as well, and then subscribing. So the more people that we can help, the better. At the moment, YouTube isn't the focus to make money, it's the focus to influence and have a good impression on people, and to also improve my communication skills, to get out there or overall just get a good reputation of being in the game. So yeah, hopefully that sums up my first week back in Bangkok. We're pretty locked in. I've got pretty much everything set up now. Behind me, or behind you actually, behind the camera, I've got the ring light set up now, so we've got some good lighting. And overall, I'm really happy with the room. It's a great setup. It's bigger than the place that I was at before. It's got more room, like I said, and it's in a better area with, I think it's the best choice I could have made. Additionally, what I found out was, did some research. I asked the agent I booked this place with, I said, hey man, do you leave the condo aircon on all day, like consistently 24 hours a day? He's like, oh no, switch it off only for a short amount of time. So I had a look into it, spoke to Grok and gave it all the information it needed, size of the unit, place, time of year, all sorts of different things, and asked it, is it more efficient to run aircon for 14 hours a day or 24 hours a day? 10 hours difference. Is it cheaper? Is it more efficient? Do you use less energy in 14 than 24? And the answer is no. It's actually more efficient technically to run all day and all night to keep it a consistent humidity and temperature than going in and blasting it on full whack, getting it cold, and then turning it off and letting the place heat back up again, get more humid, and then the next time you want to cool back down and turn it back on again. So this is something that I found out recently. So we're going to put it to the test. This place is bigger than my last place, as I've said 3 times already. I must be obsessed with it. But we're going to see the price difference between this place versus my last place and tell if it's more efficient or if it's the same. So we're going to get a bit of an idea of that and see what it is a month on month. But overall, if you're wondering, it costs around 50 quid, 50 pounds, 50, $60 to pay for the electric for 1 month over here with the aircon on a lot of the time. So we'll sort of see what that works out to be. But overall, everything's rolling. We're doing great. I've got the board set up like how I explained in my last video, with the targets for the month, the week and the day and the year, the driving factor, where we want to be, where we want to do, how we want to help people, and overall how we want to live, because that's the most important thing. You got to live on the way, but not live recklessly, live sensibly, as in live towards where you want to be, rather than, you know, you got to be the person that you want to be, rather than waiting for it to just all happen. You got to put in the reps, you got to put in the daily commitments to get there. And over the last year, it was around this sort of time that I decided that I wanted to move to Thailand. I've come on leaps and bounds in my personal life, my social life, many different things, and I'm very grateful for all of the experiences that I've been through already, the people that have helped me along the way up until this point, whether that's my old employers or the people that I'm surrounded with, the great people here, the guys in the new elite, all different things. There's a lot going around in the world at the minute. There's a lot of disruption, there's a lot of stir going on, political, financial, economic, racial, everything. It's always going on, but at the moment it seems like it's in a very big tipping point across the world, especially in the West. And it's a privilege to be able to come out here to Thailand, to get away from it all and to be around awesome people. And if you want to find out how I did it, just drop me a message on Instagram. I'm not selling a course, I just like to give advice to people if they want to know how I did it, what the best practice is to, one, get a DTV visa to get out here in Thailand to stay long term, what the best way is to find a sales role, all different number of things. So if you watched this far in the video, drop me a message or a follow on IG. I'm posting every day as well there, and we can connect and have a chat if you want. But other than that, I'm just locked in and really enjoying being back. It's still the first week, so we'll see how long the honeymoon period lasts, but I'm definitely in a much more sustainable position than I was a year ago. So all thanks. So yeah, I appreciate you watching to the end of the video. Drop a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one, sir. Goodbye.